Hey YouTube, Estacado 5000 here, what's up? Here's another retro deck profile. This is one of the most weirdest deck profiles back in 2006 Show and Jump Series Baltimore. It's called Magical Explosion OTK. So this is just gonna be quick and right to the point. You got the two monsters, Dark Magician of Chaos and Tomb Cannon Soldier. I don't know the reason why this guy only ran two monsters in this build, but this is the main part of it right now. You got free Tomb Table of Contents. Basically, if you activate the first two of these, you can search a copy of each of these, and then after you activate the third one, you automatically search him, obviously. So it's pretty good. Then you got free spell reproduction. You discard two spell cards from your hand, bring one spell card from your graveyard back to your hand, obviously. Free different dimension capsule. You banish a card. You select a card from your deck, banish it. Then in 2 turns, after you activate this card, it goes right to your hand, I believe. So it's a pretty good card, obviously. Then you got free Reasoning and free Monster Gate. And you got free Magical Mallet and free Reload, which basically shuffles back, like Reload shuffles your entire hand, and then you draw the same number of cards you had in your hand after you activate this card. But this card, you can select a number of cards from your hand to return to your deck, then shuffle and draw the same number of cards. So that's the only difference between Magical Mallet and Reload. Then you got free Nightmare Steel Cage, 2 Messenger apiece. This doesn't allow neither player to attack for 2 turns. After your second standby end phase, it gets destroyed, and this prevents both players from attacking with any monster with more than 1,500 attack points. But you have to pay 100 life points during each of your standby phases to keep this card in play. Then you got free Stray Lambs, which gives you 2 sheep tokens onto your field in defense mode, but you can't use them as tributes for a tribute summon. Then you got free Magic Reactor, free Feather of the Phoenix, 2 Hammer Shot. Then you got Swords Revealing Light and Limited Area B. This doesn't allow your opponent from attacking for free turns, and this switches all level 4 or higher monsters to defense mode. Then you got Graceful Charity, Book of Moon, Scapegoat, Card Destruction, and Premature Burial. And for the only free traps is obviously Magical Explosion. What this card does is, when you have no cards in your hand, your opponent loses 200 life points for each spell card in your graveyard. So basically, your goal is to set 3 of these face down and fill your whole graveyard with multiple spell cards, with like almost your whole entire deck, obviously. That's where the Reasoning and Monster Gates come in, obviously. So basically, you activate 3 of these, and you have like almost 80% of your spells in the graveyard. You pretty much win the game. Also, Tomb Cannon Soldier plays a minor role because with the Stray Lamb tokens and the tokens from the Scapegoat Magic card, your opponent loses 500 life points if you tribute a monster, including itself. So this plays a role, obviously. So it's a pretty good card, obviously. So you know what I mean. So that's the build. Hope you all enjoy. More videos coming soon. Comment and subscribe later, guys.